Hello ladies, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a video that I feel is needed, and I entitled this, I know you saw it, Stop the Judgment, and this is a teachable moment. And I decided to bring this video just based in part on comments and things that I sometimes receive on videos. A lot of times I will delete comments just for the sake of the fact that I try to keep my channels pretty positive, and it's not necessary because sometimes it is absolutely nothing to do with anything. It's just some person that is having some type of internal issue. But today I read a comment and I felt the need to respond to it, and I felt the need to share it on the channel, because one of the things that I do here on Lydia's Life TV, as well as my second channel, Self Love TV, is try to empower and encourage, motivate, and build a bond of sisterhood with women. I have been doing this, guys, for over 8 years. For over 8 years, I take my time to come on here to talk to women, to try to bring a little bit of my personality into it, try to share a little bit of my life and how I have maneuvered through the ups and downs and the mistakes, as well as the great experiences that I've had over the years. Because being a woman of a certain age, I have been privy to a lot of different things. And I know a lot of women that follow me are not at the age that I'm at, and some of them are a lot younger than I am. And to share with them some of the experiences that I've gone through may help them to be empowered, or to know that regardless of what you may go through in life, that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and there's a way that you can overcome some things. And so I wanted to share this today because of something I read today. And one of the things I don't do is I don't go back and forth with people. I'm not going to have that ugly dynamic of argument when a person really don't know me. I try to let you guys get a little peek into who I am through the content that I bring. But I also know that you can't fully see me because most of the videos are going to be 10, 15, 20 minutes long. And because of the sake of my personal life, I do not share everything, because it is my personal life. And a lot of the things are very sacred and they're private. And those are beautiful memories that I create with myself and those that I love, that I bring into the videos with me. And I want to keep them sacred. But to give you an overview, that's what the whole production is about. That's what the music is about, to evoke emotions and feelings, and to let you guys get a feeling of what I may be experiencing. And I think my editing has gotten pretty darn good. I think it has gotten pretty good, and I tried to give you a little bit of a feeling, to try to create that feeling of what I'm feeling at the time. But for someone to express feelings and that they feel that I'm not a person that I try to present myself to is really disturbing to me. Now, this particular female, I don't recall ever having any comments from that person before. If I have, I don't remember. But for me, for that to be the first comment that you make, and you try to judge me based on what you saw in a 20-minute video, was absolutely wrong. And then when my response to them is something that they feel is wrong, it should provoke in you a thought of what you said. See, one of the things my grandmother used to say to me when I was a really small little girl, she said that if you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all. Because once you release that, once it past your lips, it's out there for the world to see, for the person to hear, then that puts you open to judgment. It puts you open to consequences. Because once you do something, please know that regardless of whether or not you try to take it back or you feel some type of way about something, you're going to always be privy to the consequences. Once you've done something, I taught my kids this. Once you've done something, the consequences is there. Whether you feel sorry for it, whether you feel that you wish you had never said it, the consequences cannot be erased, good or bad. So with that being said, when we decide to do things or say things, make sure it's something that we can live up to. Make sure it's something that we can accept the consequences that comes from behind it. Now, I'm not angry at all, because I understand that sometimes people, just express feelings. And this particular person did not like the fact that once they released their thoughts, I decided to tell them my thoughts. And my thoughts were based on the actions that they did. It was based on the fact that you chose to choose a person that you really don't know and make a judgment based on a 20-minute video. When you put out negativity, which it was in part negative, she did give my granddaughter a compliment, but in part negative, choosing to say that I'm not a person that I present myself to be. So when I decided to look through that lens of where is this coming from, this has to be a person who is feeling a certain way about themselves because they absolutely don't know me. And I don't have to share every aspect of my family with people. I choose what I want to share. And to get the basis of the video was the fact that I had to go home and support my daughter during this time of COVID, where they weren't comfortable with their child being around other people that they trusted. She trusted her mom to be able to come home and take care of her daughter while she gave birth to her second daughter. And I don't have to show you all the intimate things that I did with my granddaughter. Those are memories that I'm choosing to hold sacred so that when my little granddaughter grows up, I can show her the good times that we had when I'm no longer able to run around and play with her like I did. And even though I was tired from the road trip and being up most of the nights, I still was able to create this beautiful time and this bond with my granddaughter so that when we are older in life, we can go back and look at those videos and be like, wow, we had such a great time. When I'm sitting in a rocking chair or no longer able to move around, me and my granddaughter have something special when she was at a very young age that we can always look back on and say it was beautiful memories. And because I chose not to share that, that's something just between the two of us. So ladies, let's stop judging people. If you have questions, I am open to them. My email is in every video I've ever uploaded in the description bar. And if you want to go further, once you email me, I'm welcome to phone calls. I've actually talked to certain people on the videos who wanted to just talk to me. I'm welcome to that. I will not add my phone number into the video, but once we contact one another via email, have a conversation. If you want to talk to me further, I'm welcome to do that. I am so welcome to talk to anybody who wants to reach out and talk to me because of what I do. I am a holistic motivational life coach, and I feel that we are hurt as women in certain areas. A lot of us are. And because of that hurt, we sometimes look at other people's lives and it does something to us. And instead of us saying anything positive, we reach out and say things negative because maybe just a little bit we want our lives to be a little bit like that, or we want some things in our life to change that has not. But because of that, rather than say something good, we say something negative. And the person chose to take my comment in a negative way, but I use it as a teachable moment, that if there was questions in regards to what went on with my life when I went home, then you should ask those questions rather than judging a woman that you totally don't know, that you know through videos that you see every week. Now, I'm not sure if this is a person that really follows me or just came through today or you know what, and it's their choice. I welcome them to stay if they do follow me. I welcome you. But if you choose to unfollow me, that is okay. But as a motivational life coach, I'm going to share with you what I see. And based on the comments that were made on my video, that is what I saw. I saw a person that is having some type of issue with self. It really didn't have anything to do with me. So with that being said, stop judgment. If you have questions or if you want to understand something, have that dialogue with people. It is important as sisters that we stop doing that. That is one of the biggest problems with us as women. We judge women we don't know. And that is an ugly thing to do. Let this be a teachable moment. And I have no love, no hatred. I have nothing but love for my sisters that I reach out to every week. I put myself out here. I make myself vulnerable to the public, and I know that it's going to come with negativity. I know it's going to come with, judgment sometimes. But I also know that that's an opportunity for me to reach out and to say what I see, because that's what I do as a life coach. I listen and observe. And if you come to a person with nothing but negativity, when you don't know them, that is an internal issue that you need to work on. So with that being said, peace and love to all of my beautiful sisters out there, and know that I love you all, and I'm welcome and I'm open to dialogue. And if it's something, questions you have, or if you just want to talk, if you have things going on, know that I'm available. I'm available for that. That's what I'm here for. So thank you for watching this video. It's going to be a short, brief video. I just wanted to express that to all of the women who follow me on this channel. I do know I have men that follow me. I want to thank the men who come through. Maybe it's just something you want to know to try to understand women a little bit more. I always try to understand why men are following this channel, but it is what it is, and I appreciate it. And I have also a man who actually subscribed to the membership, so thank you for that as well. So I thank you all for watching today. I hope that you have a beautiful, safe weekend. It's a holiday weekend, so I get that extra day off. I probably will take you guys out if we get the snow that is predicted to come here on Monday, just to be out in the snow and have a video out in the snow, and I'll come up with something to share with you guys. So I hope that you will come back again and again and again. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not. Thank you to the new followers. Jump over to Self Love TV and make sure you subscribe there as well. And I thank you for watching. Remember always, peace and love. See you soon.